What's up, guys? This is ZIG ZAG. I'm here with Jimi Bones, sitting down for Troupe Incorporated, and I'm doing a little interview with Jimi Bones today. It's my man Jimi Bones here.
What's up, homie?
You probably remember the name. Jimi Bones performed at the Deploy to Destroy show at Cafe Nola this year. So we got 10 questions for Jimi Bones here. Alright, the first question is, where did you get the name Jimi Bones from?
I got the name Jimi Bones from, Bones comes from, obviously, me being skinny. A friend of mine in Emmitsburg actually gave me that nickname. Her name is Terry. You know,
Shout out to Terry.
No, there was a group of 3 of them. They're all juggalos, and they all have their own respective nicknames. And then, you know, I got to hanging out with them, and you know, I ended up with my own nickname. So, the Jimmy, my middle name is James, so that.
I dig it.
Yeah, and I spelled it like Jimi Hendrix because I wanted it to be like music related. But to be completely honest with you, what I've heard I liked, but I've just never really been into. Like, I never got into his music. So I'm kind of a little bit of an asshole.
I'm a Jimmy fan. I like Jimmy.
Yeah.
Next question. Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from, my earliest memories were in PG County, but most of my life I've spent in Frederick County.
Okay.
Yeah, downtown. I've been a little bit all over the place, but I really haven't left like the tri-state area.
So you're a DMV guy.
Yeah, I'm a DMV guy.
All right.
But mostly Fred.
What are your top 3 artists of all time? Top 3.
Top 3. Tech 9. Sadistic. Probably Aesop Rock.
Really?
Just off the top of my head.
Really?
I'm a big Aesop Rock fan.
A little diversity there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, you put out an album over the summer.
I did.
Which I...
Signal in the Sky.
Yes, sir. I had the pleasure of...
debuting it to the world.
No, you had the pleasure of
Performing.
debuting that.
But you gave me my debut, and I was able to perform that music to people for the first time at your show.
Well, you sent it to me originally through SoundCloud, and I remember sitting in my studio, sitting there listening to it, and just started bumping it, and I'm like, the next thing I know, my head's going, like, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I thought you more than deserved a spot. That wasn't even thinking. So tell me, did it pan out? Did it provide the message that you were hoping it did?
That's actually a really good question. I thought it was an incredibly, and this is in retrospect. You know, when I was making it, I thought every bit of it was the shit, and I loved it. But in retrospect, now that I'm able to listen to it as like a fan of rap, you know, I can tell that in a lot of ways, in just like noticing my patterns and recording and what my process is, I think that my album was incredibly creative and innovative, but it was incredibly, you know, the flip side of that coin is that it was incredibly underdeveloped.
Okay.
My style was underdeveloped, and since then, and for the record, my engineer did everything I told him to. So it's
Who's your engineer?
My engineer, Flo Musashi, aka Daryl Campbell. He's a local artist here in Frederick.
Some of you guys might remember I did a song with Daryl as well, Man Whore, which has been one of my favorite songs on LSD. So that I can absolutely see the talent and the quality there. I mean, my man Daryl's a beast. It was a pleasure working with him.
He stood by me every step of the way for that album, and part of what was kind of like an agreement that we had while we were making the album.
He's my brother, man. I fucking love him.
I'm currently working on a new project. I've locked myself in here.
Tell us a little bit about that.
My new project is called Requiem for a Lush. And basically, I haven't decided how many tracks are going to be on it. I've written 10 so far. I'm probably going to stick with that 10 because like the more I listen to other beats, I feel like I've kind of made my point, and I really kind of clawed at myself to get this material. It's one of the most emotionally transparent records that I've ever written, and I've written about 3 projects now.
So you're
Well, 4 including this.
So you're saying adding more would start to take away from the message and the punch. It would start to draw from the point.
Well, it's just that, and it's emotion. Some of the material that I'm writing is emotionally and mentally kind of draining to write. So
I understand.
yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of, you're gonna hear a lot of things that I've been going through over the past couple years, and there's not really. There's not really a lot of fun songs. There's a couple positive, more positive songs, but it's really about things that I've been going through, like things that I want to get off my chest. You know what I mean? There's a lot of darkness, there's a lot of alcoholism, there's a lot of emotional instability, mental illness.
I understand that personally. I mean,
yeah, transparency, that's also part of my bones. Like, you can see through me to the bone.
Jimi Bones, ladies and gentlemen, a man with a message.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I have 1 or 2 more questions for you, if that's cool.
Okay.
If you could get any artist to feature on any track with you,
I would pick Red Pill from Mellow Music Group. Yeah, he's dope. I relate to a lot of his music, and I think we can make something awesome. So, shout out to him, by the way. Instinctive Drowning is amazing, but we'll get on to that.
There we go. All right, last question for you, buddy. If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be?
I mean, honestly, here. You know what I mean? Like, nothing's more important to me. I definitely want to expand to other places.
Oh, absolutely.
But I don't have like a specific place right now. My priority is getting my name out here. So
I fuck with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this was a Troupe Inc. artist profile, artist interview. I am here with Jimi Bones. Make sure you guys stay tuned and check out the information for his album coming out, A Requiem for a Lush. And make sure you guys check out the album he put out this summer, Signal in the Sky. I am ZIG ZAG, and this is Troupe Inc. Thank you. Thanks, Jimmy.
thank you, brother.